Hello, hello. I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna have to do this mute. Yeah. Mic is now working. Oh, there we go. Hello. Oh. It's. Oh, here's. Oh, okay. Wait. If I turn it. Interesting. So you can only hear me when I can also hear myself. This is okay. That's pretty annoying. I can hear myself. Chat. I'm so annoying. Okay. Anyways, hey everyone. I'm G the Cuber here. Today I'm just here to test if my data can handle streaming at all. And so far, I'm gonna stop watching the stream on my phone. But yeah, so what are we gonna do here today? Can I mute myself here? Oh my god, it's so awkward. Like how do I mute it for myself? Actually not sure. Let's answer that. How to mute yourself on how to not mute yourself on OBS. Turn this off, but if I did turn it off, now you guys can't hear me. Wait, I'm just gonna test something real quick. If I there, it records. Interesting. Then I'm gonna open the stream again on my phone. If we put back the music on and then turn this off, can we still hear that? Interesting. Then I'm gonna open the stream again on my phone. Let's wait. I can still hear it. It's just me. It's just my mic. It's the problem. Because if I turn it off, monitor only. Interesting. If we just... Oh wait, I think it's because of my settings. Let's go to settings. And then, audio. Streaming. I have to put it there. Let's hang it. If we do that, then then put them all there, and then turn this off. Now, can you still hear that? Can you still hear me? Can you hear me, chat? I'm not going insane, I promise. Let's just wait until it updates. Hello, hello. Will we know, chat? Can you still hear that? Can you still hear me? Can you? Okay, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, okay. Okay, I think. Oh. No. Okay. Anyways, now that we got audio functioning, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I am here just to have a good time, test if streaming works, if how much data it would use on my mobile data and such. In the meantime, I'll let me set a timer actually. I'm gonna set a timer for like, how long have I been streaming now? About 8 minutes? Is that really 8 minutes? I don't know. Let's just set a 2 hour or like an hour 30 maybe. I still have things to do after this. So, yeah. Okay, an hour 30. There we go. So, let me first catch you up, guys, with whatever the hell this thing is. Let me go to my other world. Here we go. So, what have I been doing these past few months, I guess? So, I've been experimenting, as you can see, with redstone sticky pistons and blocks of redstone, because back when I was a kid, I used to play with redstone a lot, and I noticed that we had blocks of redstone, which is pretty useless on its own. Honestly, I haven't really seen these get used as much as other components, other than with like pistons, with slime blocks and honey blocks and stuff. So I was just curious, what would happen if you connect them together? And you can see that pistons can be powered by other pistons, like this. Wait, you can chain pistons together like this. Oops. See. You can chain pistons like this, and they kinda act like little wires like there. But interestingly, if you turn it off, they all instantly turn off, which was pretty cool. I didn't really have any much use for them, and I kind of threw it away and focused on other stuff on Minecraft. But something I did realize while I was playing with them is that based on how you set up these sticky pistons and blocks, redstone blocks, you can make it so one would be powered like this, and it'll only unpower when you power the first one, just like this. So it's kind of like this same thing as a redstone torch being turned off when it turns on. And that got me thinking, if you can turn redstone torches into a circuit for sticky pistons and redstone blocks, whatever you call this thing, you could create logic gates. So that's what I did. I started making logic gates, and here are the first few main logic gates that I created, where this one is just a simple wire that just turns on when this is turned on and turns off when this is turned off. And then here is a NOT gate, which does the exact opposite. It's only on when this is off, and it's only off when this is on. And so, using this concept, we can create OR gates and NOR gates, where in this one, the OR gate, if you turn either one of these on or both of them on, the output is on, and it's only off when both are off. And then if we can invert that with this setup, where it's on here it would be normal, but here it's inverted, then you would create a NOR gate where it's only off when at least one of them is on. And then continuing that, we got AND gates and NAND gates, where we got two. Let me actually try to make a equivalent circuit here at the bottom, where you'd have something like this, and then goes to like wires. Then final NOT gate here, and there we go. It's an AND gate where this, there, is only on when this is off, and then this is off, which releases its lock here on the last NOT gate, which turns it on. And yeah, similar thing happens here, where there's two NOT gates here, and then a NOT gate here, and then an OR gate here, as you can see over here. It's the exact same as over here with a NOT gate here. So if you turn at least one of them on, nothing happens, but if you turn both of them on, it's on. And then you can create the NAND gate just by removing that little NOT gate at the end. So here, nothing happens when there's nothing, or there's only one, but if there's both of them, only then it turns off. So using this concept, I managed to create XOR gates, where I try to optimize them a bit and then turn it into something like this, where it's pretty hard to see in this version of the XOR gate. Let me try to find a better one. I guess this one here, where there's an AND gate over here, which only turns this one on. Whoops, here. And this is a NAND gate, I mean, where it's only on, off when when both of them are on, like that. And then whatever result it gets from here, it takes that and the input of at least one of the pins, and then brings it all the way here to another NAND gate over here, where we just remove these. If we power at least one of them, nothing, and the other, nothing, but if there's both of them, only then it turns off. And then same thing on the other side, and then whatever result we got from those, it gets to a final NAND gate over here, where let's also remove these ones for now. If we turn this one on, nothing, this one on, both, yes, but if it's only that one, then it stays on. So seeing this in action, you would see that if there's at least one of them on, yes, it turns on. And then if we try the other one, it will turn on. But if both of them are on, nothing. They're both off. So using this concept, I created a full adder over here. This is pretty hard to explain how this works, but you can kind of see that there's like this bird pattern over here, which looks similar to this the XORs that we made over there, and there's another one there. You don't need to know the full details, but like all you need to know is that these two gets pulled over to here, and then this one goes all the way here to an AND gate, where it goes to this tower. There's only this redstone dust bit because I really couldn't figure out a way to like turn a cross section like this, where only, let's do something like this, where they're both separate but they intersect together. I could not figure out that for the life of me. So just for the sake of proving that this can actually work, I just temporarily put this thing over there. And if you want to see this in action, then here are the controls. If there's 1 bit, it takes a long time though, honestly. If there's 1 bit, there we go. There is 1 represented in binary over there. And let's do this one, and then the carry. Let's just wait for it to, there we go. And if there's a carry, 1 plus carry is 2, or in binary that would be 10. But if all 3 of them are on, then there we go. It says 3 there in binary. Yeah, only problem here is that if you try to turn them off in succession like that, it can break things. Like there, these are all off now, but it still says 1. What happened? Oh, there. This one, it released its block. Yeah, it's not very good. Oh, there's another one here. It's not a very optimal way of making redstone, but it is mine. So fight me. I don't know. I guess. Actually, don't. This is my territory. Can y'all like focus on your cool redstone stuff? I want to make this on my own, please. Anyways, if you use this full adder and chain them up together like this, where I use the much more optimal version one, the smaller one, but it's the same principle, where in this case we have 1 on orange, so that would be 2, 4, 8, 15. 15 plus 1 would be 16, so it would slowly make its way to there, changing second bit, carry, then goes to the carry in, there, goes to the carry out of the next one, goes to the carry in, and then finally 16. That is 16 in binary. It's 1 0 0 0 0. And since we have a full adder at the first bit, we could also make this into a subtract mode, where this would be 15. Yeah, 15 minus, I want to say 14, which would be 1. Yeah, because it had to flip at least all of these. Yeah, let's flip all of them, as so. And that would be 15 minus 1. That would be 1 1 1 0. That would be 14. And there we go. Yeah, it all works. So it's a bit finicky. There's not very good controls about it, with it, but hey, it works. It's pretty cool. Like this is cool, right? This is cool. I'm going insane. Anyways, how long has it been? I actually don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much how the full adder works. I do have a version where I combined the full adders with the logic gates to make an ALU, or the arithmetic and logic unit. But there are some features missing in there, like bitwise left, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the term, but like moving the bits to the left or moving it to the right, or like multiplication and division is only addition and subtraction plus the XORs and the logic gates. So it's pretty weak. So yeah. Next up would be the latches. So these are just different versions of a latch that I've created. So in theory, how it works is here. If we have data here represented in green, and we want to save it over here, then we can't really do that with a single line right there. What we can do is, if we can lock it somehow, and it's off state, where if it's off, then it will take the redstone block away. So no matter how much you try to power it, it will never activate this piston, which would cause it to put the redstone block here to power this. So aka locking it at off state. And then if it's on, then it powers this one, but also cannot power this one because of the piston's arm over here blocking it. So no matter how much you turn it off now, this would make it stay on and make that stay on. So yeah, problem is you don't really want this to be indefinitely turned on. You wanted some sort of like a button with like something like this. Then this. Then also a lever. Where did it go? Okay. Something like this, where it's only unlocking it for a bit, for a fraction of a second. Oops. And then no matter what you do, it's locked, and then unlocks for a small bit of time. So what I did was I tried to create a I want to say I forgot, a T flip-flop, I think. I don't remember where. Oh no. I made this. I forgot the terms. I really forgot the terms. I am not a very good CS student. But anyways, what I did here was create a small contraption where it would activate. It would deactivate. I can't even speak anymore. It would deactivate this piston for a short while, but then reactivate it again every time I turn this on or off. So like this. Let's put a blank there. So every time I flick this, it will turn it off for a short time before turning it back on again. So if I combine that with this latch thing, we get this contraption where I have a latch. I have data here, the data line in green, and if I want to save it, I just activate the orange line, which is the locking mechanism. And now, no matter how much I turn this off, it's locked forever. And if I want to save that again, I just touch this again, then bam. But problem is about that is it activates every single time I turn it on or off. So for example, I have another chain over here. Oops. I have another chain over here where I have selected it. Bam. Oops. I have selected it. Boom. I now save data. But now, if I want to select a different latch and then turn this off, but it was already off. Whoops. Wait. Technical difficulties. There. If I want to select a different one, then it would accidentally toggle that. So I created different versions where this one is a much smaller version of this part of that thing. Where it's the same thing, it just toggles it for a short time, but it still has that same problem over there. So I created this one where it takes that same small contraption here over here, where it would toggle it only and on time. If I turn it off, nothing happens. It would stay on. Here, let's place a lamp there. If we turn it on, it would flicker for a short time and then causing this to unlock. But if I turn it off now, nothing happens, which is great. So if I wanted to save a 1 over here, then save that. Great, we now have that. But if we turn that off and then let's say we selected a different latch, then turning it off does nothing and it would save that state. So that's great. And now we have that. But there is another problem with this one. If we wanted to chain them up in like a massive what do you call this? A massive this thing latch. You can't really rely on this one. You have to make sure that you select this one specifically, or else it would just rewrite on every single one. So in this thing here is we have a latch where we have the same thing over here, just brought down to 3 separate inputs, and it's just acting like AND gates here, where it will only activate that when, well, it will only unlock this part when all 3 are on and nothing else. So let's say I have a 1 data here and I want to save that over here, then we would have to select this one with a, let's say, a grid, like would be something like this. The intersection of those 2 lines, like let's say I select this one and then I select this one, whatever that intersection of on state and on state would be these 2, where let's say this one would be the rows and then this one would be the columns, and it would select both of them. If they're both selected, then it would release this one, causing this one to release its redstone block on this piston to activate this thing. But it's still not enough because we still have this one last thing. So that one, just make sure that it commands the latch to turn on before it actually turns on. Because like if we had that same grid, that amount. Like for example, here in a smaller one. I had this one and this one selected, so this and this, which would mean this one. But then I actually want to use this one instead. So I actually turn this one on before I turn this off. Then it might write again on this one too before I have the data to save on this latch. So basically copying whatever it was here over here. We don't want that. We want to have separate control on each and every one, so we have this final input to turn it on. There you go. And then if you turn it off, let's say this one is off and this is on, then it selected a different latch because this one's on and this one's off. They're not the same. So it would not change anything here, even though I did activate it to toggle on. So yeah, only activates when all three are off. So yeah, that is pretty much it. You're pretty much caught up with whatever the hell I've been doing the past few months. I've been doing this during my free time and whenever I can. Actually, I haven't really been that free because of school and whatever, but the time I do have for myself, like right now, I get to do this thing for fun because I'm not insane, trust me, please. But yeah, now how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for about 30 minutes now. I was gonna check if we can still even hear me. Okay. The time I do have for myself. Holy like shit! Right now. Oh my god. I don't even do this thing for fun. Is it even streaming like on a good quality? Cause like I don't even know anymore. Like what is that? I don't know if it's being compressed just cause it was live or whatever. Oopsie, I went to the wrong world. Okay, I'm gonna turn the stream off and I'm going to come back in a couple minutes, I guess, and I'm just gonna check if the stream is really that bad or if it's just doing that because it was live. So yeah, I'm gonna come back, see what's happening, then go back to streaming.